this is almost like it would be funny if it wasn't so depressing. So I've definitely earned this fail. It normally doesn't take me this. It normally doesn't happen this quickly, but I did screw up and I did mess up. I made my mistake, and I feel like I'm gonna have to lie in it. Um, I don't know what the future holds for me at this point, but I screwed up really bad. I'm expecting the worst. So essentially, I got training. There was a new trainee that showed up. I got a little too overexcited. Um, I got a little too overexcited with them. Like training hasn't even officially started yet, and there's a new trainee, and I'm telling him to get in the ring and let's show him how to do stuff. While like before training even starts, and that's a no no. Don't that never like for any trainees out there who's watching this, just know to never do that because you're not a trainer. I'm not a trainer. The trainees are not trainers. We're all just trainees as well. Despite the experience involved, trainees are not trainers. And I learned that the hard way today because I brought him in, hoping that just sort of show him some stuff before we actually get started, so that way he get a head start. And yeah, uh, head trainer comes in, tells him to get out the ring, and then he asks who put him up there, who put him in the ring to do that, and I owned up to it. I realized I was in trouble already. I owned up to it. I said, "That's me. I did it," and he told me to go. Training hasn't started for like 10 minutes. Training hasn't started for like maybe 10 minutes. It hasn't even started for like maybe five, and I already managed to get like I finally got my money right. I finally got myself situated, and I deserve whatever I get afterwards. I deserve whatever I get. If I'm not allowed back after this, if I'm not allowed back after this, I'm gonna know something on Monday. But if I am not allowed back into that building after this, I am I'm not wrestling. That hurt to say actually. I'm not wrestling if I don't if I'm not allowed back at Reality of Wrestling after this mistake that I just made today. I am not wrestling. I am like I feel like such an idiot. I normally don't make mistakes this bad. I've definitely but I've definitely earned like it's not for nothing. It's not like I'm not gonna get on the camera and be like, yeah man, they just kicked me out. No, no, no. I screwed up. I screwed up. That's on me. I made this mistake. I've definitely wow. I really just screwed up my opportunity. I dropped the ball. This is the story of my life. I'm always doing this. Like the more I look back at my life, the more I look back at all the things that like I fumble. The universe like I always had it in my head that the universe was against me, but it turns out that I'm my own worst enemy. I screw up. I'm the screw up. I'm the reason behind all of my problems. Like I'm only capable of messing up and making mistakes. I can't do anything to put myself in a better spot. I can't do anything. So like every single time, oh my god. Like I'll know something next Monday. But this oh my god, I earned this. I definitely earned this. Because if he got hurt, that would have been the company's fault, and and that would have been my fault if he got hurt. But they'll blame the company. I'm not a trainer. I just I got a little too over exuberant. I got a little too excited. Man, I that's a bonehead move, man. I suck. I definitely I I really wish that I had more stuff to do. I really wish that I had more stuff to show in this like in this little this little attempt to document my life, attempt to document my wrestling journey. I really wish I had more stuff to like actually like document it besides all my L's, because I like to think that in the concept of all this stuff I actually did well. I actually did good. I actually did some cool thing, and all it is just failure after failure after failure after mistake after mistake after failure after mistake after failure. Man, I I feel like such an idiot. I mean, I am. Why did I do that? I don't know. I earned this though. I definitely earned this. I earned this mistake. I screwed this up. I screwed up, and I am going to honor. And I gotta eat that. And I just really hate the fact that, like, I'm responsible for, I'm really gonna be responsible for not being a wrestler anymore. Like, I really, this is all my fault. Yep. Yeah, it's all my fault. Man, I really wish I could just. I really wish I was good at something. I really wish that I was good at something, and just be permanently good at something, and that way, like, it doesn't, like it, like, but yeah, yeah. I'm definitely I might this might be my I really so quick, like like sand through a fishing net. Like, as long as the sand is on top of the fishing net and I don't lift the fishing net, I still got sand. And I made the mistake of lifting the fishing net. Man, if I can't go back over there, if I can't go back over there, if next Monday I'm told that I'm not allowed back, I'm done. I'm not like I'm gonna ride out the rest of my rent here, and then I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go back to. I'm just gonna go back home, and that's just be it. That'll just be it. I've I've definitely, man. Why can't I do things? Why can't I do anything right?